Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Last time, we explored a brewery and a restaurant that's like connected to the brewery in some way. I don't really remember. We also did a lot of equipment upgrades. Our gun now has basically everything I want on it for the rest of the game. It now uses 308 ammo, which is more powerful but more rare than the .45 that we were using before. So hopefully I can kill things a little bit faster. I was doing a decent job before, but now maybe I'll do an even better job. We also turned Ada into a sentry bot because we had a sentry bot bottom just laying around. It said that this has trouble making it through tight spaces, so we might end up removing this relatively soon, but I want to give it a
The
shot.
influx of data is hard to process. Apologies if sometimes
So we are
I
going
need solution.
to
I will
today
work on this.
finally make it to the General Atomics Factory, which we need to do for the quest line of the Automaton DLC. I don't even remember why we're going here. Ada said she saw the Mechanist robots at the General Atomics Factory. Got it.
That seems to tip the balance of things in our
Just
favor.
doubting that.
We've also fully upgraded our power armor, at least to the highest tier of defensive capabilities. I'm still missing a couple of the add-ons that I want to add. Not add-ons. What's the right word that I'm looking for? The like augments. I want to add the plus strength augment to my chest. And I think I want to try the plus perception augment on my head over the VATS hit chance augment. I'm not entirely sure which is actually better because I'm pretty sure perception only affects your hit chance in VATS in survival. Because it doesn't make you see things on your radar better, right? Because I'm in survival. Anyways, today we're moving this way to the General Atomics Factory. We're 100% getting there today. I don't care how long this takes, we're getting there today. Surely it's not going to take that long because it's right there, but if I get distracted, I don't care how long it takes. We're getting there. This bright headlamp I have put on my helmet is significantly brighter. I approve. Big fan. It might be a little too bright for indoors, but for outdoors, I love it. I guess we'll see if it's too bright for indoors in a second there. What is this building? It's just like a warehouse. I'll go into the giant warehouse. I'll get distracted. I didn't say I wouldn't get distracted. I said that we'll make it to the factory today. Those are two different things. Okay, this looks like a super mutant place. Should I invest in some stealth, maybe? Like, it's not gonna work with power armor, but I could do that. I'm in danger. Ghouls. Huh. Was not expecting ghouls. I can't help but notice that my robot appears to no longer be following me. That whole getting caught in tight spaces thing appears to be pretty accurate. Hi. Welcome back.
We may have an enemy nearby.
Yeah, this gun's doing pretty good work.
Over here.
Granted, I am only fighting ghouls currently, so maybe once I'm fighting things that are a little stronger than ghouls, it'll... I like Ada just punching things. It's very exciting. One of these was a legendary. Let's find out what it's got for me. Probably disappointment. Reduces damage from robots by 15%. Yep. Disappointment. I'm surprised there's no super mutants here. It's got meat bags. A lot of random meat. I'm never gonna complain about getting meat.
Nice.
Food is always moderately a problem. How did you get up here? I guess she just teleported to me after a while. Yeah, this sentry bottom might be a problem. But as long as she can teleport to me every now and then, it's fine. Yeah, like that. Just teleport to me. Easy. Oh no. I see something on my map that I must go to. My frame rate over here is big stinky. Maybe it's the water. Maybe the water is making my frame rate a little bad. It doesn't make too much sense. I am looking directly in the direction of downtown Boston. That's probably it. Okay, am I going to this place? This 4-leaf clover on my radar. Instead of the place that I'm supposed to be going to? Yes, I am. Oh, brother. 4-leaf fish packing plant. What on earth am I going to be looting at a fish packing plant? Fish? This game doesn't have fish. What the hell is going to be here? Oh. This tripwire cannot be disarmed. Excuse me? Okay, what if I go around this way? Being unable to disarm that trap is concerning. God, you are so fucking loud, Ada.
My olfactory sensors. Careful, sir. I don't think we're alone.
Okay, yeah, a second downside of this... not power armor. Sentry bot legs is you are way too fucking loud.
I suggest you refrain. Targets in range. The fumes here are distressingly noxious. The fumes here are distressingly noxious.
You're a legendary?
Get him, sir.
Okay. 1, this gun is good. 2, this headlamp is good. Big fan of the super bright headlamp. It might be aggressively bright, but that's good. I like seeing. Seeing things is nice. Alright. Let's open you. I don't know why I'm in a fish packing plant. Like, there's not even humanoids living here. It's just ghouls. Like, what possible reason would I have to be here?
That's it.
Okay, I think I'm at the point where I don't want to waste bullets on random random protectrons. I think the 308 is more valuable than whatever I get from a protectron, which is like fusion cells. Oh, I'm tired? Did I not sleep at Sanctuary? That's slightly problematic. Ada. Ada. Ada, get out of the way. Oh no. There we go. Look, she's fine. See, she'll figure it out eventually. So the thing is, I'm not going to be using Ada for a super long time. As soon as we're done with the Automaton questline, I'm probably never using her again. So, dealing with a little bit of wonkiness so that I can have a lot more inventory space with her is probably a good idea. How have I done this to myself? Okay, we're fine. I want to see what is down. Cool. Cool up, cool down. That scared the shit out of me, man. That was terrifying. I even heard it coming. This place does seem like it would be a place that you would get a lot of fish if fish were real, but fish are not real. That thing had a skull icon, which usually means they're they're a lot higher level than you. But this gun is doing good work. Big fan. Irradiated flamer? Now that's super interesting, because the radiation damage is based on how often it hits, right? So if you hit super fast with a flamer, that's interesting. I want to try that out, actually. How much flamer? I don't have a lot of flamer fuel, I don't think. But this might do a lot of good work against things that aren't immune to radiation, which is, to be fair, not a lot. I've mentioned before that my main problem with radiation damage is a lot of enemies are immune to radiation. Ghouls are immune to radiation, robots are immune to radiation. So this is a very situational weapon that I have obtained. Ada has completely abandoned me, by the way. I'm sure she'll teleport to me eventually. It's not like I'm using her for her combat capabilities, though, right? So it doesn't really matter that she isn't catching up to me. Plasma mine. I have never used mines. I always use them to sell. Like, I always sell the mines.
There we go.
Permanently get better prices when buying from vendors. It's good. Better prices is good, especially since I'm going to need to buy a lot of 308. If I do ever run out of 308, that's not the end of the world. I always can just make this use 0.45 again. It'll be a lot weaker, but I do have that technology. I didn't mean to jump. I scratched my nose. Okay, I am getting a lot of aluminum here, which is cool. I did just spend a lot of aluminum on upgrading my power armor.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
So I am obtaining some, like, really random things that I was not expecting to be getting here, but I won't complain. Yeah, Ada is having a lot of trouble getting off of that staircase.
Got it.
I think I'm going to be replacing her legs again. I don't know what I expected to happen there, but it wasn't that. Like, my brackets are still moving, so there's still stuff in here to attack me. It's just where...
That's it.
I'm always super disappointed with safes. I don't understand why they're so bad. Hey, Ada found her way to me. Are you alive? What? Hey, Ada, can you take some stuff from me real quick? Oops. Your existence is to be a backpack, so... do your job. Okay, I got 2 fusion cores in here, I got some random ammo, and I got aluminum. Oh, I didn't loot that. Remind me to loot that. Send me a message back to the past. Hello. More 50 cal.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure and let me know.
I want to make a weapon that uses 50 cal, but everything just feels weaker than this weapon because it doesn't have the legendary effect on it. Like, I get that the downside of the weapon is... wow, this had nothing in it? There was a box that was, like, hidden on this box, and it had nothing? Did I already loot it? Maybe I looked up and looted it. That does... no, I don't think I did that. I'm leaving. I'm going to the General Atomics Factory. Like, I get that this weapon has a downside. It has worse accuracy and recoil, but who the fuck cares when you can do so much damage? Big number, big good. So I'm hoping to find more weapons with this effect on it that are a little bit more powerful. Ada's gonna trip that tripwire coming out of here, and I just know it. Oh, there's another tripwire. Why can I not disarm these? That's super interesting. It's right there. I'm finally gonna make it to the General Atomics Factory right after I explore this roof. I gotta explore the roof. Look, there's stuff up here. There's ghouls up here. I need to explore it. Ow. I'm wasting really good ammo whenever I miss these ghouls.
If they're out there, we'll find them.
Another fusion core. If you told me I would have found 3 fusion cores in this fish factory, I would have not believed you. I guess they needed to have something, like... It's a fish factory filled with ghouls. What should we put in there for a loot? Fish? We don't have fish. Just pick something else. I don't know. Fusion cores? Oh, that sounds like a good idea. Let's add some fusion cores to the loot table. When am I going to get to the point where I sell some of my excess fusion cores? Like, I could very reasonably do that. I could reasonably sell some fusion cores. Oh, that could have been a mistake if I just jumped into the water. Okay, no more futzing around. We're going to the General Atomics Factory. I kind of want to loot that. There's a corpse over here. Huh. Okay, we have finally made it to the General Atomics Factory. It has been a long time since I started this quest. Like, legitimately an extremely long time. I think it's been like 20 episodes or something since I started the Automaton DLC. Maybe not quite that much, but it's been a while. So we're gonna finish this part of the quest today, at the very least. Weapon mods that increase weight also increase the time it takes to aim. I didn't know that.
Attention, people of the common. I, the Mechanist, have come to bring about an end of peace.
Okay, we got robots in here. Mechanist robots. Mechanist robots that I am one-shotting with my new gun. It's very nice.
Powering weapons.
Oh, I didn't one-shot that one.
Target down.
I need to remember that my gun holds 80 bullets now, and I don't need to be reloading literally every second. Like, if I see that I'm in danger, I don't need to be reloading my gun.
We may have some trouble. You're going to regret this.
Ow. Rude.
Engines.
A little bit, yes. Let me just heal up. Left-hand lightning gun. Interesting. I'm gonna turn Codsworth into some sort of god. Take these to I'm still in danger, which is annoying. No one seems to be coming towards me. Hello, people of the Commonwealth. I am the Mechanist. Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
May as well take what we can. They won't be needing those items any longer.
You sure won't. Aggressive bleep. I mean,
Picking up something.
the person I need to fight is in this general direction. Oh, they're way over there?
I'm searching for the target.
I
Nothing.
am too.
Perhaps I have a faulty sensor.
No, I think the sensor's doing pretty good. Do not be alarmed. God, this fucking...
Yes.
This fucking mechanist shit is pretty annoying. Hello!
There's some trouble. Let's get this done.
I'm still reloading after shooting 5
Senseless
bullets.
waste of perfectly good technology.
I mean, it's just good. It's just good habits. You shoot some bullets, you reload so that you can shoot more bullets, right? I can't do that while in power armor. That's scary. Well, I'm not in combat anymore. I guess it's okay. Check this terminal real quick. Job assignment. Congratulations on your promotion, Mr. Kincaid. We hope your transition from the factory goes smoothly. As the on-site human supervisor of the General Atomics Galleria, you will be helping to pioneer a new shopping experience for the expanding General Atomics customer base. We assure you that this will be a comfortable job and require very little effort or stress on your part. Your responsibility will be to simply observe the operations of the completely automated staff. We expect very little intervention will be required on your part, as the robotic staff has undergone strenuous testing before being deployed there. Thank you for your service to the company. Letting all the robots do all the work. That never goes wrong. I put years of my life to keep this factory running, and this is how they treat me. I'm supposed to babysit a bunch of robots while they play shop. This is ridiculous. They don't think I can see what this really is. Ageism. I can still do my job as well as any 25-year-old, but they all tell me, Mr. Kincaid, it's time to retire. Mr. Kincaid, you should travel. Mr. Kincaid, you should spend time with your family. Well, I don't want to do any of those things. I want to sit here and run this factory like I have been for years. This guy sounds like a great father. This job will kill me. I am literally going to be bored to death, and it will be their fault. I feel like you died from something else, probably. Ada, you look funny, by the way. More fusion cores? Okay, all this shit's just like steel, right? Large gears might have gears, or is it just steel? It's just steel. Feeling a little bit peckish. Let's eat some food. Oh yeah, I cooked a lot more meat between videos because I realized I was running like a little bit low. It wasn't like super low, but it was enough to make me feel like I should probably have a little bit more. Whenever I take drugs, my hunger goes down, so... How do I open this door? There's rat away in there. Usually this would be like a terminal or something. This guy had oil cans and a flip lighter. That's, what are you doing in there, buddy? Huh, how do I open this door? Good question. I don't know. People of the Commonwealth, I'm here to annoy you.
Got it.
Open the door. Did that open this door? No. I don't know, I thought maybe. Maybe it would perform double duty. There's gas in this room, which is scary. At which point should I stop looking for aluminum? I honestly might be able to stop looking for it now. I don't feel like I need a lot more aluminum. Now that I've upgraded my power armor to the max level. I would have to get more when I oh my god, this stupid voice is driving me insane. When I get more like legendary power armor. Attention.
761, welcome to the General Atomics Quality Assurance Department. We assure your functionality is up to our high standards. We must run a few tests before returning you to your caregiving duties. Now please, proceed into the first test chamber.
I forgot that all Miss Nannies have the same voice, and my fucking brain just exploded.
Discuss your disciplinary and behavioral management skills. A quality assurance associate will be playing the role of your hypothetical charge. Little Timmy has broken a valuable vase while playing catch in the house. The vase was a family heirloom, and it is quite irreplaceable. Please punish the child accordingly. Punish the child. Fantastic. The appropriate punishment was separation of the child from any potential source of entertainment. And please remember, corporal punishment is strictly forbidden unless the user enables it in the configuration mode. Please proceed into the second test chamber.
I love that corporal punishment isn't forbidden, it's only forbidden.
You must be able to identify the needs of our charges. Please assess the state of the crying child and fulfill its needs.
Give it the baby bottle.
And they will not rest until the Commonwealth is saved.
Correct. The child was hungry. Your vocal tonality analysis program seems to be in working order. Please take this opportunity to reconfirm that any deprecated muffling procedures are not left in your programming. Please proceed into the third testing chamber.
Oh my god, this fucking voice is driving me insane. Where is Science 3? I don't think I needed Science 4, but I definitely need Science 3 to give me the strength buff on my power armor.
We will now test your hazard detection matrices. Please childproof this environment by moving any hazardous object to where little hands cannot reach. Please remove any hazardous objects.
Any hazardous objects. No toys! No rattles. No blocks. No toys. No Abrexo cleaner. What if I just take everything? Surely if I take everything, there's no harm, right? Fork. Fork seems pretty dangerous. Glass can break. Shotgun shells
Childproof the room.
seem pretty dangerous. Metal. There's a machete in here, apparently. I don't know, the room seems pretty childproof. I believe I've taken literally everything. Childproof the room. I've taken literally everything out of the room. Wait, what if I need to leave the room? Am I dangerous?
Please eliminate any potential tool of self-harm.
Okay, it wasn't remove me from the room. Or protectors. Okay, well, dude, wasn't shoot that. Have I missed something?
Please remove any hazardous objects.
Look, lady, I've removed literally everything out of the room. What more do you want from me? I have to have missed something. I'm wasting good
Eliminate any potential tool of self-harm.
Listen, I'm trying, but I'm not seeing anything else in this room, Miss Nanny. Miss Nanny instructor.
Childproof the room.
I don't know what she wants from me. I thought it was just maybe I leave the room.
Terminal's got this locked.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Child-proof the room. Maybe I need to put the stuff in here that I just took. There was a machete. There was just store all the junk that I just picked up in here.
Splendidly done. All potentially fatal objects have been
That is
put
so
out
stupid.
of a child's reach. Please remember, children have a penchant for finding ways to harm themselves. They never are truly safe. Absolute diligence is required. Congratulations! It appears you are fully functional and ready to return to service. Please take a replacement fusion core from the safe in the hallway on your way out.
More fusion cores for me? That is more than one. I have so many fusion cores. I am so happy. Many fusion cores. I've gotten what? 7 fusion cores today? That is crazy. Yeah. Bring about the dawn of a new age, etc. I should have done that first. I should have removed that man's voice first, but I didn't know.
Excellent.
Energy weapons permanently inflict plus 5% critical damage. I'm not using energy weapons. I mean, I could, but I'm not. Oh, my fusion core got removed. Aren't these supposed to be, like, ejecting themselves from me in, like, a grenade when they run out? I swear I took a perk that does that, but I don't think I've seen that done yet. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let you out, and then I'm gonna kill you, and then you're going to stop fucking talking. God. Loud and annoying. That was a weird darkness attack that they did to me. It's like the robo-brains like messing with your brain functioning, right?
Got it.
What's in here? Cigarettes, caps, a safe that probably doesn't have anything interesting in it.
That's it.
Gold. Ada has once again gotten trapped somewhere. I'm probably gonna need to remove her legs. That sounds bad when I put it like that, but you know what I mean.
Sweet.
A fancy hairbrush for me. I love getting gold and silver, despite the fact that I have no idea what gold and silver even do. There's radiation in here for some reason. It's kind of interesting. Why? Can't do that while in power armor. Well, feeling pretty safe right now, so Ada, I need to give you some stuff. Ada, you're such a good backpack. I'm very proud of you. Alright, we got an expert thing to hack. Can I hack it without actually playing the minigame? Maybe. Yeah,
Sweet.
sure can. Okay. I don't know why that terminal had nothing in it, but it sure didn't. Why is that room irradiated? Is something below it that's irradiated, I think?
Nice.
Well, today's been eventful. I've been certified as a nanny. I've killed killed some robots. I've gotten a lot of fusion cores.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Yeah, the radiation must be coming from in there, I guess. I got a mechanist device. I need to speak to Ada. I mean, I'll speak to her as soon as I can, but she's stuck, as usual. And I love that I have done this, and yet I'm complaining about it. Like, I'm the one that did this. I'm the one that gave her the treads and was like, we'll see how it works. Maybe it won't be that bad, and it is kind of that bad. I need to give her something else. I'll probably just give her her normal legs back, or maybe I just got Robo-Brain treads. We'll try that, maybe. Hello.
Hey,
Yes, sir? Did you retrieve something from that robot?
I did.
have you seen a robot with a brain like that before?
No, but my old caravan discovered records about them while we were scavenging military facilities. According to my databanks, it's called the Robo-Brain. It was considered one of the most technologically superior robots ever constructed, but the model never reached full production status.
It had this strange device on it.
Let's have a look. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, this is a specialized radar beacon. I suspect it's how the Mechanist was keeping track of the Robo-Brain you destroyed. As the next logical step, I need you to install this beacon within me so we can use it to our advantage.
Are you sure?
While there's only a 78.3% chance that I'm correct, I'd like to point out that it's the only lead we have.
Let's just hope it's safe.
I share your sentiment. You'll need to use a robot workbench to ensure proper installation, and my presence will be required. To maintain peak efficiency, I strongly recommend that we remain together until the radar beacon is successfully installed.
Got it. I have a robot workbench. What do you mean, build the robot workbench? Surely I don't need to build another one. Right? Surely Bethesda has thought about the fact that you probably will have made a robot workbench as soon as you unlocked the ability to make a robot workbench, right? And we'll have had a... Surely I don't need to build another one. Surely. Speaking of which, I'm going back to Sanctuary now and seeing if I can continue this without rebuilding the workbench. Maybe just picking it up and putting it down is enough. Oh, it's raining. Hello, Ada. Ada, I have great news. First of all, we're removing your bottom. Maybe that's not great news for you, but it's great news for me. We're going to see what these Robo-Brain treads do for you, and how much weight you can carry with them. Assuming I make it back to Sanctuary in one piece. There we go. Okay, I'm overtired from lack of sleep. That's fine. Oh, I can't do that while in power armor. Hey, Ada, can I get all your stuff back so I can put it? Yeah, just give me everything. Okay. Put everything away. Maybe not everything. Just put a bunch of stuff away. Just store all junk. Put all the mods away. Put all my ammo away. Don't need this many fusion cores. Okay, Hopefully I have enough inventory space, even while tired. Alright. Let me give myself the motion assist servos. That way I can carry more. And I think that's all I care about. The arms are worthless. Oh, I need to repair everything. I might look up whether the +2 perception is better than the Bats Matrix overlay. Alright, do I need to actually place a new one of these? This seems just worse than the Protectron legs, to be honest. Do a sentry head. Gives you better engagement distance. Maybe I want robotics experts. Huh. Missile launcher? Okay. Let's go with the laser gun. Let's go with double heavy Gatling laser guns. That sounds fun, right? And I like white paint. Okay. So I think I need to move the robot workbench. If I just store this and then place it again, will that count? Ada, can you like get out of the way? No? Okay, I guess we're putting it over here then. Hello, Ada. I built this.
Hey.
How may I be of service? Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
Does it have to be you? I could install it on a different robot.
My memory contains more relevant knowledge than any new robot you attempt to create. I appreciate your concern, but I can assure you I won't suffer any harm from the installation. So, are you ready?
It's time. Let's do this.
Good. The installation should be simple. Once I'm in the robot workbench, just install the radar beacon and I'll do the rest.
Okay. Special mods, radar beacon. Done.
You certainly know your way around a workbench.
Hey,
What can I do for you?
Ada?
A moment. The modification was successful. New hardware has been detected and software is updating. And installation complete. Analyzing Mechanist hardware. The radar beacon is receiving a strong encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source.
Do you think the Mechanist knows we're tampering with the beacon?
I've already added failsafes to ensure my location is secure and prevent any unintended commands the signal may issue. Unfortunately, one of that will help us determine the signal's source.
It's a good start, at least.
Absolutely. With some additional assistance, I should be able to decrypt the signal and locate the Mechanist. Fortunately, I'm detecting another robo-brain in the Commonwealth that's receiving the same signal.
Which means the one I destroyed isn't the only robo-brain under Mechanist control.
Yes, and we can use this to our advantage. The encryption on the source signal is complex, but not beyond solving. If you can bring me 2 additional beacons, they should provide the keys and algorithms that I need to enhance my decryption routines.
Are you sure this'll work?
I've calculated a 96.9% chance of success. Given your capabilities, I believe the odds to be in our favor.
All right, let's do it.
Good. Let's get started. I'm uploading the location of the robo-brain to your Pip-Boy now. Just be careful. These robots tend to travel in groups, so you're likely to encounter heavy resistance.
I'm sure I'll be fine. Alright. After a very long delay, we have finally started with the Automaton DLC for real. We got the robot workbench thing showing up on my UI all the time, again, which is a little annoying. So next we need to go here, which is significantly closer to places that I have actually been, which is good. So next time we're going to be doing that. In between videos, I'm going to do a lot of, like, needs management, like sleeping. And I might sell some stuff to Carla over here. Carla, do you have ammo? 308? Yes, please. Actually, hold on. Before I go, let me just sell some stuff to her real quick. Keep the plasma pistol, actually. Just sell some random garbage you have lying around. I want to keep the officer sword. I know it's not unique, but it's cool. Actually, I just have better plasma pistols, so let me sell some of them. Why are these grenades different than the grenades I have equipped? Anyone want to talk to me about that? Hey, Carla.
Yeah.
Let me sell you some junk. Thanks for the business. Alright, and that's going to do it for today. Between videos, I'll take care of my needs, and then next time we are going to go here and collect the second radar beacon. So that's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.